Hi guys. So I just finished. Um, Sorry, I'm distracted. You're distracting me. That's my roommate. I finished First Debt by Pepper Winters, and this is the second book in the Indebted series. The first book was Debt Inheritance, and I really highly, actually, you know what? No, it is a rule that you must read that book before you read First Debt, because if you don't, then you'll have no idea what is going on. So if you haven't read Debt Inheritance, this is probably going to be full of spoilers, because, it's going to refresh you and then tell you what happened. So in Debt Inheritance, you have Nyla Weaver is, this fashion designer. She's in her fashion show, and she ends up not her father hands her over to this guy named Jethro, and it turns out that he's like not really kidnaps her, but kind of kidnaps her and takes her away to his family's home, and it's called Hawksridge Hall. And when she's there, she finds out that her family, the Weavers, that the firstborn daughter of every Weaver generation has to be taken by the Hawks and have to pay debts. So she's living in this place with total strangers, this huge place, and she has to pay these debts. And so, so that's what happens. Okay, in the First Debt, which is the book that I just finished reading, of course you can probably guess she does pay the first debt. But she in the first book she was texting this guy. His screen name was Kite 007, and First Debt she's trying to figure out who it is, and then she's always also trying to not really control but seduce Jethro so she can she's just trying to find a way to get herself out of there, and it's really really good. And I I don't know what else to say. The sex is really hot. Yeah. Okay. It's really good, and it's longer than what Pepper wanted it to be, but I think it's perfect because I was just hooked. I was absorbed. I devoured this book, and I love Pepper because she writes these dark erotic stuff, and it's great, and I absolutely love it. She's one of my favorite authors, and First Debt was really good and definitely a good continuation of the series. And I didn't remember a lot that happened in Debt Inheritance, and I think Pepper wrote First Debt in such a way that you don't have to go back and read the first book, but you can if you want to. I was able to remember, a bunch of the stuff because she kind of wrote it in there, but it's a really great read. 5 stars for Pepper, but I can't wait for, the next book. So, yeah.